Hello my dear students. Today I am back with my few questions which is from NCERT class 8. Chapter is practical geometry and we are going to do today exercise 4.1 question number 1 and 2. Already written question number 1 in which you have to construct the quadrilateral MORE. The dimensions are given and the very important thing which is the condition. Condition is when two sides and three angles are given. I have drawn one rough diagram for it and you people also have to draw this because it will not create any mess while constructing the quadrilaterals. So let us start. First draw the dimension MO which will be the base of it. This is 6 centimeter. Take MO 6 centimeter. Then construct angle 60 degree. Take any arc. The first arc is always 60 degree. Here first arc cut is 60 degree. Then the second arc is 105. Take any arc, cut first angle, first arc, then second arc, and then 90 degree, which will help you to find out the angle between 90 and 120, which will be the exactly angle bisector. That is angle bisector of 30 degree is 15 and 90 plus 15 is always 105. So here it is 105. So it was your 60 degree. First arc always is a 60 degree. Take at O draw a ray OX such that MOX is equals to 105. ठीक, and then cut OR 4.5. Take the measurement of 4.5 with the help of ruler and compass. 4.5, and from ray OX you have to cut OR 4.5 like this. OR 4.5 centimeter. Take we have already taken M, drawn the ray MY such that OMY will be 60 degree. ठीक, and at R we have to draw again RZ such that ORZ will be is equals to 105. So again take any arc, cut first arc 60 degree, second arc 120, then 90 in between because it will help you to find out the angle measurement of 105 which will be the exactly angle bisector of 90 degree and 120 degree. Here like this you will get 15 degree and 90 plus 15 is equals to 105. So MORE, here it is Z. Now see, let's MY and RZ, it is Z not N. ठीक, will meet at point E and this will be your required quadrilateral MORE. Measure this ER which is equals to 4.3 centimeter and here measure this ME which is equals to 6.5 centimeter. This is your required quadrilateral MORE. Now here we are going for the next question, that is construction of plan. Draw the base. What is that? 4 centimeter PL. Now before doing anything we need to find out the fourth angle in this question because we have taken 4PL as our base angle. Now we know that by angle sum property of quadrilateral, angle sum property of quadrilateral, what is that? That angle P plus angle L plus angle A plus angle N should be equals to 360 degree. ठीक, angle P 90 degree, angle L we don't know, angle A 110 and angle N 85 degree, 360 degree. Now this will be equals to angle L is equals to 360 degree minus 285 and that will be equals to 75 degree. ठीक, so 360 degree minus 285 degree is equals to 75 degree. So this is the measure of angle L here. It is the angle L taken from this part, we can write this here in a very simple way. Angle L is equals to 360 degree minus 285 is equals to 75. ठीक. Now we can start with the next step. PL we have drawn. From L, we have to draw the ray LX such that PLX is equals to 75 degree. Very, very simple, same as 105. See, second arc 120, then in between you will get 90. This 90 will help you to find out the angle bisector between 90 and 60, which is 30 degree ka bisector. Bisector of 30 degree is 15 degree and 60 plus 15 is 75. So here you will get your 75 degree. ठीक. Then this is your PLX is equals to 75 degree. Then now cut LA is 6.5. Take 6.5 measurement with the help of ruler and compass like this and cut here. Cut an arc on it. This is extend this ray. It is X and point, name the point A here, LA, which is equals to 6.5 centimeter. Thick. Then at A you need to draw, this is not a construction, you need to draw 110 degree with the help of protractor. Put the point like this point and the rounder's point should coincide like this, and then see the measurement. Here it is 110. 110 is your obtuse angle. It will not come inside the quadrilateral, it will go like that. It is your AY. Thick. Then such that LAY should be equals to 110. Now at P you need to draw a PZ such that LPZ should be equals to 90 degree. It is exactly 90 degree. Many a times we have drawn 90 degree, so it is very simple. First arc 60, second arc 120, then with the help of 60 and 120 pointer you need to construct 90 degree in between, and in this way you will get your 90 degree. So LXAYPZ will be there. Thick, and it is your 90 degree. See, let the rays AY and PZ meet at the point N, and here you have the required quadrilateral PLAN plan. Join the point, you have just measure the points. The dimension 6.3 centimeter, and here it is exactly 2 centimeter, and in this way it is a required quadrilateral plan. Thick. Now we have to do the next question of the exercise 4.5. So today again we will do the next exercise 4.5. Question number 1, very simple. You have to draw the square READ with the dimensions. Only one dimension is given, that is RE is equals to 5.1, because all the dimension of the square are same. Thick. So take 5.1. Again I have drawn a rough diagram of it. RE is equals to 5.1. We know the property of the square, that each angle of square is 90 degrees. So here also you need to construct 90 degree at E, and at R also you need to construct 90 degree in the same manner. Take any arc, construct 90 degree. First arc 60, second arc 60, in between 60 and 120 you will get 90. Like this. Thick. Now what is that? Rx, and here you will take ERX will be 90 degree. Okay, and through from Rx you need to cut RD of dimension 5.1 because all the sides of square are equal. And from here also you need to draw from ray RY. Take this ray as RY. Take RY, cut the same arc 5.1, join this RD and it is REA. Join AD, you will get a required square. Done. Take next question. Rhombus. Okay, for rhombus you need to draw first diagonal because diagonals are given. So rhombus में A B तो होता नहीं है, A B, this is C and this is D. So you need to draw the AC. 3.4, 3.2, 3.2 means 6.4. Means you need to draw 5.2. So take the base AC as 5.2. AC 5.2 centimeter. Perpendicular bisector that we have already read in the class. We have learned in the class 6th how to draw the line bisector, perpendicular bisector by taking more than half measurement, cutting an arc upside and downside of the either side of the diagonal. In this way you will get your another diagonals measurement like this. ठीक. Now here it will let's it's intersect at O. ठीक है. We have to cut 3.2 up and 3.2 centimeter length on either side of the drawn bisector. So it is 3.2, cut an arc like this on the other side of the bisector, drawn bisector. We will get B and D. This is D and this is B. Join AB, BC, CD and DA. This is your required rhombus. Students usually make the mistake. I would like to put your attention in this. Just see 3.2 ठीक है. Without taking this measurement 3.2 measurement, student generally cut an arc here only. In this arc they used to join the A and C and B and D, but this is the wrong way. You need to take the another measurement from point O either side of the drawn bisector. ठीक है. So this is the very important point. Keep this in your mind while constructing this type of question in your exam. So this is your required rhombus 3.2, that is 6.4 and first was your 5.2. So here it is a rhombus ABCD. Now this third question. Third question, again I have drawn one. You need to draw the rectangle with the adjacent sides of the length 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. ठीक है. I have drawn one rough diagram for it and let's start. Draw PQ 5 centimeter. You can label the name as according to your choice. I have named it as PQRS. ठीक है. So it is PQ 5 centimeter. At Q you need to draw the ray QX such that PQX will be equals to 90 degree. ठीक. Like this. 90 degree is very simple. First arc 60, second arc 120. With the help of first and second arc, draw the arc like this, which is your 90 degree. Again and again I am repeating my words for constructing the 90 degree. Now from this PQX, ठीक, it is 90 degree. Now from ray QX you need to cut QR is equals to 4 centimeter, which is the adjacent side of the rectangle. So it is 5 centimeter. This is the adjacent side. ठीक. From here also you need to take the another arc of 4 centimeter because opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. and from this point this is your PQR, okay, and from point R, ठीक, you need to draw the parallel also, parallel lines. So take another 90 degree, which is very simple to draw. See, before cutting that arc on the air, just draw 90 degree here also. You will get very simple, in a very simple way, the another 4 centimeter, and after that you just join the lines like this. QX and PY, it is also 90 degree, it is also 90 degree. Already cut an arc of 4 centimeter. Opposite sides of rectangle are equal. PQR and this point is S. Joined SR. Just join SR. This is also 5 centimeter for very short. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Take opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So this is your required rectangle. Now last question of this chapter and exercise also. Question number 4, where you need to draw the parallelogram OKAY. OK, where OK is 5.5 centimeter, K is 4.2 centimeter. Now they are asking, in question it is asked कि is it unique? So let's start. OKA parallelogram है ना, तो you need to keep all the properties of parallelogram into your mind while constructing it. That is OK, I have drawn 5.5 centimeter. At K you need to draw the ray KX. If I am knowing the property of parallelogram, the adjacent angles of a parallelogram should be equals to 180 degree. ठीक है, तो let's take 120 here, or I will take any of the ray. ठीक है, तो मैंने यहाँ पे ले लिया, इन केस मैं 120 कंस्ट्रक्ट कर रही थी बट अब नहीं करूँगी. ठीक है, let me construct. चलो, it will be easy for you. First arc 60, the second arc 120. Very simple to draw 120 and 60. That is why I have taken the parallelogram like this. This is 120 degree. ठीक. Now cut. This is KX. Cut 4.2 on a ray KX like this. ठीक. This is OKA 4.2. Property of parallelogram, adjacent angles in this way also and in this way also. Parallelogram, both the opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other. ठीक है, so here I will construct 60 degree because it is 120 and the sum angle, two in adjacent angles sum should be equals to supplement. It should be supplementary. Supplementary means 180. So if one angle is 120, the another will be equals to, ठीक. So here it is 60 degree. Opposite angles of parallelogram also 60 degree. Let's take, cut same arc, and here you will get 60. See, and in this way KX and OY will meet at point that is equals to OKA and Y. Here the opposite angle is 120 for sure. 120, 120, 60, 60. So is it unique? No, it is not unique because it already applying the property of parallelogram. So here it is your required parallelogram. So in this way you need to do the questions of this exercise and 4.3, 1 and 2 exercise. So we have completed our construction. Thank you so much.